Alright you guys, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to show you how to set up the TikTok pixel as well as how to integrate it into HighLevel and why you would actually want to do something like this, whether or not you're pushing your own brand or you're going to be pushing a customer's brand on TikTok. Here, as you can see, a few weeks ago, actually over a month ago at this point at the time of the recording, I experimented a little bit with my own personal brand to go ahead and try and drive traffic to get signups. And as you can see, out of the 320 links, I had 46 conversions. Not bad, honestly, and only on a 246 ad spend. So first things first, how do I get here? How do I get to the TikTok Ads Manager? Just go to Google or whatever your browser is and look up TikTok Ads Manager. As you can see here, I just refreshed my page. No ads running the past week, but how do we go ahead and set up the pixel? Well, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So if you're brand new, you're gonna go and click on Assets and then click on Events. Once you're at this page here, I mean, pretty much 99% of the time, unless you're working with a company that has their own app, you're always going to click on web events. This is basically to trigger any sort of opt-in page or landing page type of stuff. So we're going to click manage here. And then once you guys go ahead and do that, you're actually going to see a screen here. My screen is going to be different, but you guys are going to see something a little bit different, and it's going to ask you to actually create your own pixel. So you're going to click on the button, obviously, to create your own pixel and then go from there. Or if TikTok has changed their dashboard settings or whatever the display was before when I signed up for this, all you got to do is go to set up web events yet again. You're going to click on TikTok pixel and then type a name. I'm just going to type in video for this one. Essentially right now as we're creating a new pixel. So I'm going to click on next, and then everyone with HighLevel here is going to be clicking on manually install. Then we're going to click on event builder. And it's just the easiest way to do this. Custom code. We're no programmers over here or anything like that, right? So event code is just real easy to copy. So what we're going to do is copy this right here, and then we're going to go to HighLevel. Where are we even going to paste this code at inside of HighLevel? Well, that's a good question, because the main objective of having a pixel, whether it's Facebook pixel or TikTok pixel in this case, is for tracking and collecting data. So if you have a funnel for your own agency or one of your clients, you want to go to the funnels tab and then click on the funnel that you want to pick, right? So this right here is one of my Go High Level landing pages and lead magnets to go ahead and get people to sign up and join OUTLIER agencies. So what if I want to go ahead and track who's signing up and what kind of demographic they're in, right? So all you got to do is, of course, go to the Sites tab and then click on the funnel you want and then click on Settings. So here, as you can see, I actually already have my own TikTok script in here. So what you would be doing is literally pasting that here. I'll do it for this example onto the right because I don't really want to show my own pixel for my own TikTok page. But you would literally just paste this, but you would be pasting it in the head tracking code. And that's all you got to do, really. All you got to do is just paste all of this stuff and then put it into the head tracking code. And then from that point onwards, anyone that's going to this landing page is actually going to be tracked through the TikTok pixel, and it does take about a day or two to show up on TikTok's dashboard, which you guys saw at the beginning of this video. It had the little dashboard of conversions, clicks, how many people are actually going through, and how many impressions you're getting. So just bear that in mind if you don't see anything coming in within the next like 24 hours or so. So now, since we've pasted this link up here, we're going to go ahead and scroll down. We're going to leave this off and then go to next. Now, this page is going to either say something about URLs or something. Yeah, so enter URL keywords or web elements. What I do personally is I actually do the URL keywords because you can actually track certain landing pages better. From my experience, at least, maybe some people like doing the other way as well. But what I recommend you guys do is just follow what I'm doing because it's just another tutorial from myself. And it works. So what do we want to track? We want to track people that are actually going ahead and entering their information and submitting a form. That way we're capturing someone's information through a lead and getting their name, email, or phone number. Of course, the most valuable is their email. So let's go ahead and click on submit form, and then we're going to type on the URL. And you are going to have to create a page. I'm going to show you here in a second. You are going to have to create another step in your funnel to actually really track this accurately. I already have this pre-filled as thank you because I've gone through this and I've actually made a thank you page, which I'll show you right now. So here is one of my main Go High Level landing pages to convert people to go ahead and enter their information. Maybe you watching this right now came through this funnel right here and discovered my content. But essentially is what I have is I have a two-step form submission kind of setup. But essentially I have this main landing page right here, and what you got to do is you click on this button and then you go get a pop-up and you go ahead and submit your information, and then you click on access to your free course. Once you click on that button, you are actually brought to the thank you page, and let it load here for a minute. So then once they go ahead and click on get access to my free course or whatever, they'll be brought to this thank you page that says congrats, check your email to get started. Now, what does that look like in the actual funnel page and the actual backend of HighLevel? So as you can see, this is the main landing page like you guys just saw, and then I have the follow-up step, which is, you know, the follow-up thank you right here. See how it says thank.-u? That's what I have right here, thank-u. That is how I'm tracking people and tracking them to submit their information. And for those of you that don't know how to add this whatever URL, special URL, all you're doing is literally just clicking on the step that you want, and then you're going to publishing, and then you can change the step path. This is my step path. That's how I have the URL being able to track. So this is exactly how I have this set up, to be honest with you. And now here, you really don't need to worry about the event alias or measure return. We're not really, you know, messing around with that kind of stuff. And statistic type, we're really just going to click on this once because we don't really want to capture re-entries, because that'll just mess up the data and kind of throw off, like, if someone's kind of confused and is resubmitting the same form like 3 times in a row, it'll register the same form being registered 3 times in a row, and we just don't want that. We don't want repeats in our own data. You guys as well can add even more URLs, and you guys can repeat this process for as many times as you want, track as many steps as you want, and just test certain things out depending whether or not you want to make, you know, several versions of a landing page or several steps to the entire funnel process of capturing someone's information. But guys, that's really going to be it for this video. Maybe in a future video, well, not maybe, I actually probably will do a TikTok ads video and really show you how I actually got some solid conversions just from like 230 bucks of ad spend. Now imagine if I scaled that. But that is going to wrap this one up, guys. Of course, before I go, I do have OUTLIER Agencies, my all-in-one private network for high-level agencies. Spots are getting filled up, as you can see. We have some people joining. The Discord is more lively than it was ever before. We have more people joining every day. We have several people joining a day, honestly, at this rate. And, you know, this is actually everything that you get. Just so I don't have to repeat myself 1,000 times, you guys get my entire course, my entire 30-day free trial, private Discord network, and you get to text me one-on-one. This phone here, as you guys know, is strictly for my affiliates. You get the blueprint to actually scale. And then if you actually sign your first 5 clients, within the first 60 days, I will personally pay you $500 as a nice reward for taking action and getting shit done. So, guys, if you're interested in starting HighLevel and joining the no-code SaaS journey, go ahead and check this out. You guys, all you got to do is apply and go ahead and start your 30-day free trial right here by clicking on this link. And then once you guys go ahead and enter your information, you will get access to all of my resources that I just went over. But guys, I will see you in the next video.